Welcome to another rant from me, and the rant is about YouTube as usual. No, it's not a rant actually. It's just a conundrum, and there's something new in YouTube. If you go into the main page of, I'm not sure whether people go into the main page of channels that they have subscribed to, but there is a new column called recommended here that wasn't there before. So it just came out, and today's date is now it's 9:02 a.m. It's not the date. It's 20th of July 2016. It's a Wednesday. So this is going to be. I'm not sure about this recommended thing here. It's weird. It's not the most watched videos. It's just a random selection of stuff, and I'm not sure what to do about it. It's nice to actually look at the previous videos of mine randomly and seeing how many views there are, but there is this uploads that I always want to feature at the top of my main page. Because here's the thing that I want to advise people about when you're doing YouTube. Oh shit, a bit too close, but fuck it. One thing that you have to understand is I don't like I don't like to scroll down the main page all of the fucking time. I do not like to do that at all, especially of when you have the subscription page. What the hell am I doing? It's got yellow. This is a natural color of teeth. Unless you're a Negro, then it will be pearly white or fluorescent white. Is there such a thing as fluorescent white? Maybe there is. Only applies to Negroes because their teeth is like white, very very white. It glows in the dark. Okay, that's a bit racist. Because of their contrast, they have black skin, and therefore their teeth is a bit whiter than usual. But if they had pale skin like the rainbow, or changes color like the rainbow, like the skin of a white person, and that bears in mind or shows you the fact that colored term or colored people, they call Negroes in America colored. Why would they call Negroes colored when they are all black? I'm not talking about the New Zealand football team, not football, rugby team. Okay, a lot of people would have killed me for calling the rugby team a football team. What was I saying? Yes. Let's see here. Contrast, right? No, not contrast. Colored. Colored. They referred to Negroes as colored in America back when America was still racist. Okay, it is still racist. Okay, because of the police brutality against the blacks, killing them really and nearly as if they were like uh, crawling out of the woodwork. That means a lot of them around, which is quite true. I think America or North America is like, or specifically the USA is like 50% black, right? The population, I think so. Maybe 50% Negroes, 30% whites, European whites, 10% Hispanic. That means South of America, which is clumped together with the original settlers or original people, not settlers, or maybe they are settlers. Who knows? I am not sure. I have to go and invent a time machine to go back and see who populated North America back then. Grouped together with the Hispanics will be the American Indians, or is it a subcategory by itself? Okay, the other 10% is, let's give it to the American Indians, because they are like one of the original settlers population of America before the white pasty people, the Europeans, the colored ones, the ones that supposed to be called the colored ones, because When they are mad, they are red. When they are envious, they are green. When they are dead, they are very dull, pale white. And when they are cold, they are blue. And when they are suffocating and being choked while having sex, they are also blue. So what was I saying? Oh shit! I ran on a tangent and went somewhere else. I was actually supposed to do something else. I was like going through all the, I like to do mad art hunting. Mad art is mad art. You just Google it, mad art, and you'll find a lot of art, mostly featuring European girls in the buff. Not in the buff. What does it mean in the buff? Let me know in the comments below. What's the meaning of in the buff? I'm not sure. In their birthday suits, because that's art. Okay, we came out of our mother's vagina and we are already art. I'm not talking about babies, okay? I'm not going through to the net looking for naked babies. No. I mean, I'm talking about European girls. Oof, nice, especially Ukrainian and also Russian. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. It's nice. I like it. So I always like to go through the discography of some of the girls. Currently, I'm doing Malinda A. So want to collect all the pictures. You can't find the torrents. When it comes out in the torrents, you have to grab it as fast as possible, like Pokemon. Catch them while they're hot. Was it? Gotta catch them all. Sorry, gotta catch them all. So I have to like specifically go and click on a specific website and get all the pictures. Hopefully, it's in high quality and not the medium or the low medium. I want them to be very high. That means about 2 megabytes. That means you can really, if you put it as the native, you use that. I don't know what kind of picture I use. I mean the program. Let's see here. Where's the pic? Give me a picture. I don't have a picture. God damn it. What's the? I can't show you an example. Okay, maybe you can see through my glasses. No, should not see. Windows Photo Viewer. There's a button here that shows the native resolution. Hope I did not like scroll up and see what up there is. There's this button here, right? If you press that one, it will show this native resolution and it's going to be huge, so you can see this individual hair on the whatever part that you like to see with scrutiny. Then yeah, it's okay, it's not bad. So if I push this button, the picture will become okay. Hopefully you did not see that. You have to pause to see what the hell happened there. Let's go and make sure it's decent. Okay, it's not decent, so you can see everything. Not that I'm a perv, I'm just a purveyor of art. Oh shit, oh god, it's quite dangerous, on my desktop. So let's go back to that. Why am I talking about racism and colored people and whatnot? So when I go in, okay, there's this part here called a subscription. Okay, I got lots of subscription. That's the regular channels that I go through. So I will push it. Okay, one of the websites that I love to see every day is Propaganda Cast. The Propaganda Cast. It is like a commentary channel about a game called Company of Heroes 2. Okay, I'm doing an impression of Varys, saying okay. It's one of the channels that did the joke about Varys, putting some I guess, is it Bad Lip Reading who did it? I think so. They made a spoof of Game of Thrones, giving them a different voice and different situations. During that time, about 3 years ago, Bad Lip Reading, YouTube channel, Bad Lip Reading was good. Now, not so much, because it was like nonsensical and they were talking bullshit, like saying shrimp. Back then, 4 years ago, when it was a novelty, it was funny. But after some time, it's like all these videos, these random videos of mine, might be a novelty at first, but now especially when you're going through all the same old jokes and same old prejudices and same old ranting and blah blah blah. Okay. So let's see, a subscription here. There is this number here, right, next to the channel that you are subscribed to, that says, oh, 3 new videos, you should go and watch it. But the one on this propaganda cast, I'm gonna have to scroll down, does not show it at all. Okay, never mind, there's this 12 there. But this is not the what do you call, web browser that I use normally to see propaganda casts. I use Opera. Yeah, Opera is much better for my computer in watching videos through the website. Firefox is not that smooth, but the Opera is smoother. Is that such a word? Yes, there should be such a word. So Opera or Opera is smoother. So the number does not appear. I'm not sure why. Is it because the website, YouTube itself, the algorithms, the software masters are racist? So they think, oh, you always go and watch or click onto that YouTube channel's main page. I'm still sick. Flu. Since you always press that button, so we don't need to show you the number to notify you that there's a new video. He always comes out with new videos around 10 a.m. Oh, sorry, not 10 a.m. 10 p.m. KL time, Kuala Lumpur time, which I am now currently located at. In which one? I'm not sure. So it does not show me the number. It's kind of weird. I have to just, after 10 p.m. I will go and see, and there will be a new video there, and it does not show in the subscription bar the number that tells you that there's a new video. It's weird. It's very weird. This recommended page. I'm not sure what to do with it or what to think about it. It just gives me more work, because if it shows on their main channel, that means there's more what you call, more space to go through. I mean, using the mouse what you call, pinwheel, and it just gives me more work on my fingers. I'm already very tired. My fingers clicking all day, every morning, looking for pictures and saving it. It's quite a lot of tabs, you know. I make a lot of tabs because each page or each tab is a picture of a girl in the nude. So a lot of work trying to collect. Gotta catch them all, mad art pictures. What was I saying? Ah, yes. So the upload, which I'm fond of all the time, because the uploads bar, if you don't have it, then I think you should evaluate your ability to make a good main YouTube channel page. So uploads is very important, because you release a video out there and it will appear in the uploads. So since there's a recommended page which has just been recently implemented into all YouTube channels, that means I have to have more work going down, scrolling down the page, just look for the uploads. Only a bit, but a bit is more than not, or a bit is substantially more than zero. Anything that's besides zero is more. All I'm saying is I have to do a bit more work just to go into the uploads page or uploads section to see the current video, the newest videos. And that's not good for me. So that's my gripe. And of course, besides that, I'm going to talk more. If YouTube has the ability to do such shenanigans or change your YouTube page, then can they fucking please fix their content ID? Okay. Because as usual for many years now, if I go into those shopping complexes to film cosplayers and film the what do you call, malls. You haven't seen it yet, but it's going to come soon, because my videos on my main channel, which is the Food Network channel, is 1 or 2 months behind. So I'm currently uploading or releasing 3 videos a day, just trying to get to my current state of newest videos that I'm making now. I'm frantically trying to get it out, but I can't release too many because it will swamp the viewers and make them confused, and maybe have them like, oh my god, this guy is producing too many videos, unsubscribe, and that's it. Sorry I had to do this. Battery went out and might as well take this chance. I mean, install a new battery and might as well take this chance to piss. I'm more human like this, okay? Don't blame me for making videos about me pissing and stuff. I want to make a video about farts and lighting up my fart or methane gas that comes out of my anus. That'd be awesome. Another celebrity, I'm not a celebrity, another actor that needs to piss all the time to make it more believable. You see, if you were in the Star Wars universe, you look at the cinema, I mean the movies, always remember to, what do you call, hit the dick just to get the final urine droplets out of the jab eye or the hole of the cock or the penis. Not Tom Cruise. He's not a believable person. He's just a CGI. Tom Cruise is. Tom Hanks, most of his movies, there will be a scene of him pissing. Okay, like say The Green Mile, he has a pissing problem. It's painful for him to piss. There's something evil within him, and he got sucked by that big black Negro who died 1 or 2 years ago, I think. He played also the Kingpin in the Daredevil Ben Affleck movie, so I think yeah, it's better for him to pass away because Daredevil movies were terrible. He died in shame, maybe. So Tom Hanks's movies, he's trying to eject realism into his character by doing real stuff like pissing. If you go and watch the Star Wars movies, there will be no characters pissing. Eating is also not that prevalent. Was there any sign of them eating? Yes, there is. Only in the first movie. First movie, that's all. That's Mark Hamill in his Tatooine home in the ground, and his relatives, Uncle Ben and Aunt Beru or Bera, I'm not sure which one, before they were barbecued to perfection and all the meat gone, leaving a perfectly uniform and intact skeleton. That's weird, you know. You see a skeleton, the spine is on top, you know, it's not on the ground, it's above the ground, right? If you barbecue the body, realistically the whole thing will turn to shit. I mean, it will all crumble, but it was an intact skeleton. That's not believable, okay? That's not believable at all. So that's the only instance where you see one of the characters in Star Wars movies eating something. I'm not going to look at the prequels because I'm trying to wipe that out of my mind. So you see Mark Hamill eating or trying to eat some sludge, I think, and there's a blue milk. Yes, that's ingrained into our minds. Blue milk. Before Blue was famous, or back then it was famous. You know, Blue, I think the song is da 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 da. I'm not sure which one. Da 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 da. Or is it the Crazy Frog Mania from Britain? I'm not sure which one. The Blue, you know, the guys in blue, and I think they are from France or something. I'm not sure. So what was I saying? Believability. Tom Cruise needs to piss, and I went out on a tangent because, well, I was pissing. So uploads. Oh yeah, shenanigans of YouTube. Sort out your fucking ID content, okay? I go into all these places, they blare music because it's more like calming to shop and hear copyrighted music for the plebs, for the normal people, the normies, as the other people that I subscribe to say, the normies. you go and listen to this podcast called the Procrastinators Podcast. Call them normies. So if I upload the video, I do it raw. Okay, I do not do anything to it. I just upload it and see what happens. And of course, ID system or ID content will detect the music, and therefore, oh, you can't monetize this video. So you can choose to remove the music, but 80% out of the 80% of the time they will fail to remove it, because I'm not sure why. Why can't you just, when they want to remove the music, okay, they will mute, not mute, they will mask it. Means you can hear instead of you hear so they try to do that, and 80% of the time it fails, so your video will still be unmonetizable. Why can't they just mute it? You know, that section that offends them, just mute it. Just no sound at all, nothing. Just do that. There should be an option for you to choose. Do you want it to be muted, or you want it to be masked with a hum or whatever? Make it so hard to hear, something like that. They should have an option for that. And besides that, if you want to put a music clip into that offending part of your video, yes, you can do that. But the options, when you place that music from the YouTube library, you know what happens? There's a tab there that says either you have it all music, equal, or your original audio. You want to put it into the equal, it does not work. It does not work at all. It'll just be the music, and everything else, the other videos, the other audio in the area that is not affected by that music clip, is all muted. What the fuck? It's all muted. What the fuck? Stupid. Am I doing it wrong? Okay, if you are out there and you have successfully used this audio library before, and you have both audios, your original audio and also the music that you put into, you've done that before, let me know in the comments below. Am I doing something wrong? Or is it just YouTube's stupid software that's just fucking things up? So it gives me more work. I have to go and like cut it up, then dump it somewhere else, and upload, re-upload, blah blah, so many things. If I wanted to keep that section clean, or mute that small little section, I want it muted, but I want to keep the visuals, it will be just either the music from the YouTube library, and also retain my original audio from the rest that do not offend YouTube's ID content system. It's a lot of work. Okay, it becomes 3 parts. If one video has one offending music clip, like in the middle, then I have to cut it up into 3 parts. And the first part is okay. I have to make a new video. From this video, from using the audio, I'm not sure what it's called, YouTube editor, cut it up into one section, and you re-upload into a new video, like let's call it 1, and do it again with the offending part, and mask it with a new audio and music from the YouTube library. That will be 2, and the third one, of course, is just a normal one because it does not offend anything. So 3 videos, and at last, when it's all processed, it maybe takes 1 hour, depending on the size of the video. If it's 1 hour long video, that means it's going to take a long time to process. Then after that, everything is processed, all 3 videos are alright, then use YouTube editor to stitch them all together, and you'll find a video that is not offending anybody at all. A lot of work. Yes, a lot of fucking work. And know why? Because YouTube does not work. I hate to come back with a perfect line like the closing line just now, but this is what is called that, PS, postscript, or positive sexual whatever, penis sucking, PS, penis sucking, right? I hate to like add in extra stuff on high, back into the upload section there. Okay, I do not like, I hate it when there's some fella who puts the upload section down below the page. That pisses me off, and it makes me not want to go into their web page every day. Not every day, maybe once a month to check it out, because it requires a lot of work. So I might as well just go and visit the page after a month when everything has been done. After 1 month, I know you want to put the uploads section down below because you want the viewer to see the other interesting sections, like, oh, this part here is for, let's say, most popular part, or this part here is some editorial, and this part here is, you want the viewers to be interested in other parts, other sections. But don't do it. Don't force the viewer. Just, if he wants to see your other sections, then let it be so willingly. Let him do it, or her. Let her do it willingly. Right? If she wants to do the extra work of doing the mouse scrolling down, then let her do it. Don't force us. You only go on to the YouTube main channel or main page because we want to see the upload section. Okay, not the other sections. If we are very interested, we will go and see it for ourselves. Don't force us, okay? Don't force us. So, word to the wise or YouTube content creators out there, make sure your upload page is as high as possible. Both in terms of YouTube technicalities and also mentally high.